Assalamu alaikum. I am Nilufar Yasmin. Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope all of you are fit and fine. Welcome to my online class. Dear students, today I discuss with you Chapter 8 Hygiene. Please take your science book and open your book, page number 53. This is your repeat class. Okay, because our syllabus has been finished. Hygiene. Health and disease. We sometimes suffer from diseases such as the common cold, diarrhea, dysentery, typhoid, pox, cholera, and tuberculosis. How do we get diseases? How can we keep ourselves healthy? Disease. Dear students, do you know what is disease? There are invisible germs all around us. Some germs cause diseases in people. These germs can get into our bodies when we drink or eat contaminated water or food. If we rub our eyes with dirty hands or put dirty hands in our mouth, germs can also get into our body. When germs multiply in our bodies, we become ill. So, dear students, you can see a picture in a textbook, page number 53. Here is how germs cause disease. So germs cause disease through our habits. Just turn over your page. Now I discuss with you keeping our body healthy. Our body has a natural ability to fight against diseases and destroy germs. Maintaining a healthy life is a good way to improve such ability. A well-balanced diet can keep our body healthy. It is also useful to do moderate exercise and to get enough rest and sleep. Dear students, you can see a picture of moderate exercise and sports where the children are playing, and second picture is balanced diet. These pictures also consist of varieties fruits. There are milk, chicken, eggs, fruits such as banana, mango, vegetables, beans, peas or fish. And third picture is enough sleep where a boy sleeping. If we get a disease, we need to see a doctor and take medicine. We also need to take rest, eat nutritious food, and drink safe water to recover from diseases. So dear students, you can see a boy who is visit a doctor and a girl take medicine. So dear students, there are discussion for you in your textbook page number 54. How can we stay healthy? So dear students, we have already known about these questions. Make a list of your habits to keep yourself healthy. Please do it again and share your ideas with your parents or brother or sisters. Make a list of rules for keeping body healthy. Now I discuss with you prevention of diseases. How can we prevent disease? So dear students, here is an activity for you. Good habits to prevent disease. Make a table like the one shown on the right. So example, habits to prevent disease: brushing teeth after meals, and take shower regularly. Taking shower regularly or clipping nails. You can write. You can write your own choice. Germs are everywhere. It's time we touch something such as a door, handle, table, chair, or toilet. We can pick up germs or spread germs, but we cannot avoid touching everything. Germs can also spread through the air from person to person when an infected person sneezes or coughs. Germs can spread through insects such as mosquitoes and house flies. The most important way to preventing diseases is to stop the spread of germs. Here are the good habits to stop germs spreading and prevent diseases. Now I discuss with you. Keeping the body clean. We need to take care of our body by keeping it neat and clean. We have to brush our teeth after meals and bath with clean water and soap every day. We also need to clean clothes regularly. We need to care for our skin, hair, nails, eyes, and ears to keep our body healthy. So dear students, you can see a picture of taking a shower where a boy take a bath and a girl brushing her teeth and a person who is clipping his nails. Now I discuss with you washing hands. Germs can get into our bodies when we touch our mouth, eyes or nose with dirty hands. Dirty hands can spread germs when we touch something. Washing our hands with soap and clean water is the best and simplest way to prevent diseases. We have to wash our hands before eating and preparing foods and after using the toilet. Now I discuss with you using safe water. So before I discuss using safe water, you can see a picture of washing hands with soap, where a person wash her hands with soap. Now I discuss with you using safe water. Polluted water causes disease. We need to save water to prevent diseases. We have to use safe water to drink, to prepare foods, and to wash our body. Safe water helps our body work properly and washes germs off and keeps us healthy. So dear students, in your right hand side you can see a picture where a girl is drinking safe water. Now I discuss with you cleaning the environment. We need to clean our surroundings to reduce the spread of germs. Regular cleaning with soap and water is one of the useful ways for removing germs. In our houses or schools, we have to wipe the benches, tables, chairs, etc. and sweep the floor to keep it clean. We should put garbage such as kitchen wastes, paper and banana skin in dustbins or specific place. We should also keep toilets neat and clean because germs can spread through urine and stools. We have to use toilets properly and wash our hands with clean water and soap. So dear students, you can see in your right hand side, first picture of cleaning a classroom. So dear students, you can see where the students are cleaning their classrooms. They are cleaning their branches, tables, floor, sweep their floor, wipe their benches. And second picture is using a sanitary latrine, where a girl using a sanitary latrine. So dear students, please read the lesson properly, because if you have uh, your, your examination, you can get in your examination you can get some extra questions, short questions, and true or false. So if you read the lesson, or if you read the chapter properly, you can give this answer easily. So dear students, no more today. Please note down today's homework. Read the whole chapter 9. So dear students, I hope you have finished your writing. Okay. Next class I discuss with you. Fill in the blanks. Put a tick mark on correct answer and some true or false from chapter 8. So dear students, no more today. If you have any inquiry, please contact with me. Thank you.